Akadaki, carbon filter, is it worth it? Well, I put some of my brown sugar mix that I've distilled through here. I went through the process of boiling up water, soaking the carbon filter in it for half an hour, 45 minutes, make sure it's nice and warm and porous. Bubbles come out when you're doing it, so you know when it's ready. I got some through the filter and it's shit, basically. Now, yeah, if you want a refined drink you're going to sell to somebody or serve to posh people, it's fine. It's nice and silky smooth. It's shit. It's the sort of thing, it's the difference between fine dining and cooking. Fine dining makes you go, that was nice. Cooking makes you go, oh, fuck me, that was good. This is the difference. This strips away all the flavour of my brown sugar distillation. It's nice, it's smooth, it's still got a bite from the alcohol, but it doesn't taste anywhere near as good as before. It's not worth it. It takes away the flavour. It's that simple. It does just take away the flavour. I mean, I might experiment at some point and get some minerals like some copper or some magnets or things of that nature to experiment with taking out the heavier elements. The distillation does that anyway. I mean, perhaps if you had a big still, it would make a bigger difference. But this one, that's my gin that I made up. Yeah, I'm not going to bother putting it through the filter. It's pointless. And it's just another con job. In my opinion, it's another con job. Now, whether you're looking at the guy, I think it's called Still It, the YouTube channel.
Well, he kind of talks like an Australian, just getting his nuts squeezed.
He uses things to put it through a carbon filter like
Charcoal?
and stuff like that. But they got the guy in England who I got this stuff from, Love Brewing at Coke UK. His advertising is slightly different in that he says you cannot use the air still unless you use all of the products that he sells. All the turbo yeasts and finings and clearings and carbons. Or you cannot use the air still. I wonder if the air still company knows that he's telling people they can't use their still unless they buy his crap. You don't have to. You can just bung whatever you want in there and it works. Also, you have to buy these carbon filters, but I won't tell you what they're made from. But it's not carbon. You can only use them once, and then you have to throw them away. But it's okay. I have lots more I can sell you. Fuck off. First of all, you can just boil it and reuse it if you want to reuse it. It works fine. Also, it takes away, I like the bite of a spirit. If I drink a spirit, I like that bite. Now, my brown sugar mix I've got so far is brilliant. Now, this lot is great. That's a spirit of mid to late 30s percentage, and it's great. It's got a nice little flavour to it because each bottle I've put in a level teaspoon of sugar. And that takes off the artificial taste which you get when you distill stuff. Whereas with the brown sugar, I don't need to add anything to it. It is just nice as it is. I've only did a 2 litre in the still, but that still gave me nearly a litre of 35% after I diluted it down. And I've got another 23 or 24 litres that I'm going to wait. I want to make sure it's all completely done with the fermentation. It's taking a bit longer because it's brown sugar, and that's going to take a bit longer than the white sugar. So that's on the go. So far as the using a carbon filter, I don't know, maybe if you're using a big still, or if you're doing botanicals, or if you're using stuff that's got bits in it, then yes. But if you're just using a clear wash, oh my fucking hips. what I call a clear wash is we've just used sugar and yeast and water. If that's what you're using, you don't need to put it through a filter. So long as all the sediment is dropped to the bottom of your bucket and you put it through the still, you're not going to have anything in there to filter out. All the heavier elements are going to be gone from distillation. Anyhow, so, yeah, long-winded version. It makes it taste more refined, but it also makes it weaker. I'm pretty sure the alcohol content is a lot lower. Because I've had 2 gobfuls of that, and I'm still in pain. I brew spirits because of my pain. And, you know, a little mouthful of that takes the edge off. That, after going through the carbon filter, no. I mean, it's smoother, yes, but nah, it's not worth the grief.